Namaskar, distinguished guests, speakers and participants of the conference. First of all, I would like to wish for the great success of the conference organized by Midwestern Universities in Surkhet. Today I am going to present the top paper on the educational transformation through leadership. My presentation will cover introductions, why leaders fail, roles of leaders for educational transformation, competencies to be a successful leader, conclusion and recommendations. I am going to start some quotes that is very important. According to George Bernard Shaw, progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Similarly, Mahatma Gandhi has said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. And third, like Warren Bennis mentions, leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. That's why every leader should have a vision, and that vision should convert into reality considering all the issues and change management things. So, who is leader? The persons who has vision, strategic directions, innovations, mobilization of resources, and who can mobilize resources with efficient and effective way, and communicate and coordinate well, and make followers happy, achieve the goals. If the persons can do these things, that is considered as leader. Regarding the educational transformations, the educational transformation means shift from learning to doing. Education and training techniques need to move away from optimizing recall and replication to peer-reviewed innovations. Educational transformation focus on innovations and broaden access to education, improve student outcomes and control costs. So these are the very important things. That's why educational transformation is from traditional approach to modern approach. It means not only the theoretical knowledge, if we able to transform or learn hands-on skills, heads-on skills, hearts-on skills, 3 H's, like theoretical knowledge, practical skills and attitude and values. If education provides these 3 skills, then only we can consider that is a educational transformation, and it has to convert educational knowledge, information and skills into the practical achievement through the innovations and creativity. Process of educational transformation: first visioning, then we have to do planning based on vision. Third one is do, based on planning we have to implement, monitoring and evaluation and feedback. This is the continuation cycle of the educational transformations. So to do the educational transformations, there should be a dynamic leader. Without proper and very dynamic leadership and innovative leadership, the educational transformation is not possible. That's why if there are many universities, but universities leadership is not more dynamic, and if they conduct only traditional courses, that universities cannot do anything in the society. That's why establishment of new university means not copy to old universities programs. So in this case, Midwestern University also should be able to implement many new courses. Why leaders fail? If the leaders lose focus, if he or she communicate poor, mismanage risk, show low ethical values, and don't care on life and lack of joy. Because of these 6 reasons, normally leaders fail. So, to be a successful leader, there are 6 steps roadmap. Create a clear mental picture of what you want to, that is your vision. Decide on big pictures, key action steps, specific goals and objectives. Identify roadblocks, what are the barriers. List the benefits, write specific individual goals, create the action plan. If a leader does these 6 steps, he or she will be a successful leader. So roles of leaders for educational transformation: always our activity, our educational things should be based on customer satisfactions, and that means for the satisfaction of the students and employers. So we have to produce our university graduates targeting the employer's need, market need. Similarly, what is the global market trends that we have to consider? If we develop our workforce against the global market trends, our graduates will not get job. Innovation and creativity for transforming educations and strategic direction. So these 4 steps is very important for the educational transformation. So strategic directions means the vision, mission, goals, objective, strategies, activities and inputs of the educational institutions should be interlinked. For example, if we introduce one new program in the university, that new program should contribute to the vision of the university or vision of the nations. Then only we can say that is a strategic direction. So innovation and creativity for transforming Tibet is very important. Innovation and creativity. Similarly, global market trends like Industrial Revolution 4.0. So present market is talking about the artificial intelligence, digital technology, cyber physical system. So are we providing that type of competency to our students from our university? That is the questions to the university leadership. Similarly, customer satisfaction. So appropriate competencies and employment is related to student satisfactions. Competent and disciplined workforce is related to enterprise and employers. Ethical and competent people for the socio-economic development is looking by society and community and as a nation whole. That's why are we providing this satisfaction to the students, employer and our nation? So therefore, to do the transformational educational things, the successful leader should have 10 competencies: vision, motivation, serving, empathy, creativity, throughoutness, managing, team building, taking risks and improving. This is the Gamlin 2016 source. So in conclusion, at the end, a successful leader is that who can make more followers to follow his vision and demonstrate the influence other stakeholders to follow the regional and global directions, who make decisions by heart and mind considering the local and global context, who think globally and act locally. Therefore, there is significant roles of leader for educational transformation. So educational transformation, if the leader is very dynamic, the paradigm shift in education is from traditional approach with teacher-centered, more classroom and in-house training, knowledge and skills focus, supply-driven. From traditional approach, we have to go to modern approach. Modern approach means learner-centered, in-house and industry exposure, knowledge, skills, attitude, demand-driven, ICT and digital technology, innovation and sustainable development. So these are the elements which has to provide by the new education system. Then only we can say paradigm shift in education. Thank you very much. Namaste.